Hello guys, welcome to episode 19 of my SimCity 4 Let's Play. This is the second time I'm recording this. It's not because anything went wrong during the last recording I did, but I just didn't feel it was good enough. I mean, I don't know, it didn't feel right. I was not commentating well, I was quiet, it wasn't not fun to follow. I didn't really show what I was wanting, what I wanted to do and everything. I just showed what I built off camera. Of course I will show you what's changed in reading since then, and a lot of things have changed. There's this, I lowered the seawalls down. Not a very natural growth thing to do. I mean, in real life if they built seawalls they would keep them there for years and not just remove them a few months later and rebuild them a few meters lower. But man, I wasn't really happy with how it turned out, and I had a lot of suggestions that told me to lower it down, and it worked. It looks nice now. Yeah, built these walls around it. I also installed the diagonal jagged edges mod. Sorry for my pronunciation there, which makes these edges look a lot sharper. So that's a good change as well. Some nice stairs here and here. These walls were made by Marast, of course, and these ones are by Moss71. Very cool. I really like these stairs as well. Wow, they're amazing. Must be great to live in this building here and have this private access to the seawalls. Other than that, well, yeah, while I was building that, I had the game on slow mode here, and yeah, some buildings grew, like this one here, and also this guy here, and these. This guy doesn't seem very happy though. Yeah, there's not a lot of demand for high wealth commercial offices. And also this guy, stage 9, so the cam is really working well. I also upgraded this road from, well, it ended about here, the avenue. I upgraded this all the way as an avenue up to here, where it ends, well, continues for a bit and then turns into a road again, because it looked a bit strange on the region view as well, having the avenue be an avenue from here to, what's the city called there? No, didn't want to do that. No, the hell, man. Yeah, to City 4, which we still haven't named and haven't really played in for a while now. So we had the avenue over there, and it looked strange on the region view having it not connect to the main intersections over here. The bell is ringing. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, was someone ringing the bell. Not much has changed. Actually, I'm not sure what I was talking about. Yeah, so we have this avenue here, looks good. Had to demolish some houses for it, but not too much. Try to avoid that as much as possible when I can. But there's something I want to start working on. As you can see here in the traffic, it's decent. But there is some congestion over here, and it's actually the first time I've seen any congestion on an avenue that I've built. So that's some kind of a milestone, I guess, in the city building here. And I think it's time to start doing something new here and start trying out some rural highway, or real highway, as some people would prefer me calling it. But I'm sticking to rural highway for now. Just can't get used to the new name. Yeah, I've been thinking about the location for it, and yeah, there's not really much space left, of course. I mean, we have all these rails, which would be a problem here, and we have the avenue, we have the university, so really from a normal point of view there isn't really much space to have avenues, and I guess that's how it is in real life too. I mean, there's not always space for new highways. But what I did think though is here, the Windmill Peninsula. Would be an interesting location for a rural highway. I mean, have it connect here, then go all the way over here, maybe try to cross this bridge, or maybe even build a tunnel through here, and then have it end over here in the other area where we could just cut through the city from east to west. That would be really interesting, and then have some kind of a on-off ramp over here, like a central on-off ramp. That would be interesting. It probably wouldn't get a lot of use yet, but maybe eventually it would. The problem is though that this road, of course, is really not flat at all. And it's also interesting, I mean, usually what happens in Belgium at least is that new windmills are always built around highways, because usually those are uninhabited areas. And it seems that here we're going to do the exact opposite. We're going to build a highway on the spot where windmills are. That's an interesting idea. So what I want to do is first start out by flattening it out, of course. Yeah, the rural highway, I mean, I love it, but it really, it's really tough if you don't flatten the area out enough when you start out. So I'll do some flattening and then get back. And welcome back. The road authorities have taken their responsibility and built loads and loads of roads just to flatten out an area. It would be an interesting system in real life. Yeah, hey, we have to flatten out this area. Yeah, fine, let's build tons and tons of roads on it. That will flatten it out. It works in SimCity, so I'm happy. Yeah, one thing I have run into, of course, is this. We have this GLR in road bridge kind of thingy here, with the awesome bridges. The problem is though, it won't be easy to have the rural highway go over it. It will be really hard. Another thing we could do is actually keep it at this level where we, as you can see here, it goes up. If we keep it at this level and have this overpass, it's technically possible, I guess, but I don't think there's... no, there isn't, right? I don't think there are GLR in-road overpasses, so we would have to split off the GLR, which is, like I said, it's possible. I mean, it would be a lot of work, but it's possible. And then maybe have it as a tunnel starting here, going through the bridge, and then probably ending up somewhere over here, so we don't have a stop. Well, we could have a stop over here, I guess. Well, actually we couldn't, right? Yeah, we could. If we had a bridge, I mean, it would be possible. But I guess it is possible. But then we would have to get rid of this bridge, which is not really an option, unless we dig down here and have this bridge as a tunnel. That could work in theory. Although, yeah, the cost involved in demolishing such an awesome bridge, not to mention it is a... by now it has been here for, as you can see, we're in year 398. I mean, it's probably been here since year 100 or something. So it would be a kind of a monument of the city, and destroying it would probably cause a lot of protests. So, tough decisions, tough decisions. Yeah, that's what you get for not planning your cities out. It's because that's one of the reasons why I like playing this way, because you have to do a lot more problem solving later on. And that's what makes SimCity interesting, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of other things that make SimCity interesting, of course, but it really adds a different layer to it, in my opinion at least. I'm sure people think otherwise as well. Yeah, so what will we do? Well, we can probably start by getting rid of the roads here. I have been debating, I mean, we should probably start with a normal 2x2, well, our RHW 4. Probably in a way similar to this, where we have a road. Actually, let me put on draw pods. I always work with draw pods when I work with RHWs, because then I'm sure that I'm building the puzzle pieces and all that in the correct orientation. Otherwise it tends to yeah, I tend to get problems with it. Yeah. Now, of course, highways are usually as straight as possible, when possible, of course. It's not always possible to build it entirely straight. I mean, like in this case, I mean, maybe even a far HW, far HW. Yeah, I have to learn to pronounce WW. It's just so different. Are these guys? I'm not sure if these are even. Do these work? Yeah, they seem to do. Interesting. I've never worked with these before. Never ever built one. They seem to be working though. Yeah. That might be interesting. Seems like the perfect curve, or I mean, yeah, seems perfect for this part of the area. I mean, a diagonal would probably be way too steep, and then we would have to make changes to the terrain, which I don't want to do as much as possible. Want to try to stick to the terrain if I can. So. Working out fine so far. Yeah, that looks decent. Now, don't want to go too far, because of course we will have to make the turn back, so Actually, let's remove the, the last part here. And then curve it back. This is where the dropouts... Oh, are we crashing? Please, don't crash. Nope. Just a bit of lag. Short outer curve? No. No thanks, we want a short inner curve. And then we need a short outer curve, I think. Yep. Okie doke. And then we need some new startup pieces. Yes. Okay, now what will we do? I mean, we will need a curve here, of course. We could just tunnel out here and yeah. Actually, or another thing we could do is have the tunnel. Yeah, well, that might be the perfect idea. Have the tunnel end here, go onto the land for a little bit, and then have a bridge over there. Yeah, I think that's what we will do. I hope this episode isn't becoming too long, though. Experimentation with the RHW. I used to be very into it. I mean, I was one of the first people to build interchanges with it. But I haven't really done so in ages now. Nah, this is too... This won't work, will it? It would. Oh wait, it would, it would. If we get rid of this and get rid of that windmill, it's dilapidated anyway, so not really a big issue. And have this continue for a little bit more. That might actually work out. Okay, is this the kind of piece? No, we will have to go out just a little more. Just a little. Okay. Then we can, yeah, then we can keep the GLR in road the same way it is right now. So the less changes we have to make, the better. I'm a lazy guy, lazy city planner. The less we have to change, the better. I mean, I guess that works in real life too. If you build a city, the less you have to change. Oh, did I do something wrong here? Yeah, I did. See, this is where dropouts becomes really useful. I mean, you could look at the lines, but yeah, it's less easy to see on the lines than it is on the paths. So how does it have to be then? Yeah, like this. And then I guess nope. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Now, oh wait, yeah, I forgot something. RHW tunnels are of course not possible. How did I forget that? I guess we are. One-way road would work though. If we did it right, of course. I'll see you guys when I get the tunnel here going. And welcome back. We're ready to do some tunneling. It should be good now. What I use is this power line, which is really easy to know which tile is where. So if I draw this, it should end up here. Nope. Cannot place on reserved tiles. Oh, probably I know what's the problem. I know what the problem is, I think. These guys are being the problem. Yeah, might be the issue. Okay, come on. It'll probably... Can't place on top of reserved tiles? What the hell is your problem, man? It's a tunnel. Jeez. I mean, seriously? Okay, yeah. Let's see what happens if we remove these. Let's remove the thingies at least. Yeah, now why doesn't it want to do that? Is this not low enough here? That's probably what's causing it. I mean, I don't want to end up in the sea. Yeah, maybe that will work. Come on. Nope, doesn't seem like it. In the other direction? Yeah, well, that's really strange, I mean. Seriously? Okay, yeah, I'll try this again and... Okay guys, think it should be good now. It should hopefully work. Been trying a lot of things here and... the game somehow didn't want me to place these tunnels, but I think they should work. Come on. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Okay, so we have our tunnels now. That's a good thing. Not the best highway tunnels, but okay. Now we have to make sure that this looks somewhat normal. Hopefully that will work. Of course it doesn't. And we crash, or don't we? No, we don't crash. Oh, so it does work. Okay, that's good. Now we do, of course, don't really want them to be RH2s. We want them to be RH4s. Can we place starter pieces on it? Nope. We can probably use filler pieces though, can't we? Yep, sure can. Yeah, this is going to end up strange, isn't it? Now, how can we do that better? Like this, I guess. If we have starter pieces first, maybe. Then maybe do something like this, and then drag it through. Yeah, that might work. And then I'm not sure what to do. Nope, nope, nope. I guess we'll have to do something like this. But then this won't fit, of course, unless we do diagonals, maybe. Maybe. Not like this though. Yeah, we need another curve here. Yeah. I'm sure this will end up looking very strange. Probably won't even. Yeah, of course. This game, man, this game never wants to do what you want it to do. I'll get back to you when I get this working. Phew, after a lot of trial and error, I finally got it working. Looks good. Then we will have to continue it here and have a bridge over there. I actually kind of want to do that now. How will this work? Oh, better than I expected. They're getting rid of this and then build from these tiles only. Try to make sure it is somewhat stable. Of course we will trim down this land. I mean, I made it with the tunnel in mind, but it's really not that useful anymore. Let's try to flatten this out just wow, that is going to be a bit awkward for the bridge. So let's just raise this final part up a bit. Yeah, like that, so that it will actually look somewhat decent. This is going out very unexpected, actually. I was expecting it to be a lot harder. Yeah, so how will we do it here? Let's do the Salhas Road. Of course it does. Bye-bye road. We'll have to reconnect it some other day. Also, this will have to go for now. I guess we'll have to work with it. No! What the? How? Wow, that was strange. So we kinda want it to be somewhat this high though. It seems like that's about the correct height, so... But wow, that was really strange. Oh, yeah, of course... Oh man, this rail, man. Okay, I'll see you guys when I've done. Okay, I think we should be good now. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. RHW4. Oh yeah, we're getting some bridges here, guys. Heh, that'll look a bit strange. Okay. And then we should just continue it out of the city here. Finally. Man, it's been so much work. I'm not sure how long the video itself will be, but I've had a lot of work. This took me a lot of work. Yeah, sure did. Let's have a rail. Rail always makes for nice slopes, I think. Do it like this. Get rid of it. And then go like this. Okay, the street has to go though, just to be on the safe side. Nope, can't place on top of... Nope, okay, working now. Connection to Hartford, get. Doesn't seem like they're both on the same slope though, or are they? Seems to be alright. That'll work. Good enough. So yeah, we have a lot of things to work on here to get these guys to connect now, and also to get rid of this tunnel. I'll just do that now. Shouldn't take too long, I think, unless I accidentally destroy my tunnels again, of course. Although even so, it isn't really that much of work. Wow, this brush is big. Don't want to accidentally get rid of my entire tunnel, of course. That would be very annoying. It is not hard to do, though. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, there's a lot of repairs to be done now, but as far as the first result go, what is it? Is it drop pods? Stop pods? Oh man, the lag. Jeez. The city is becoming way too big. What is it? What is the cheat code that we needed? Drop pad. Height pads, that's it. I forgot it. Height pads. Perfect. Okay, good. So I have the highway entering here from City 4. Oh well, we don't actually have it entering. Enter. Yes. Yeah, the highway entering from City 4, going through the tunnel here, then exiting out at Leeton. It won't be easy to actually have an intersection or an off-ramp here, because of all the curves, which really make it difficult, but we'll have to figure something out. But that'll be for the next episode, I think. It has been going on for quite a bit. I've got a lot of work done. Hope it was enjoying to see myself fail at building RHW. Like I said, I'm really not... oh yeah, let's get back this bridge. I probably won't really get this. It never does. But yeah, I hope it was fun to see me try to get something interesting going here. I think the city had grown big enough to be able to... No, please don't crash now. Oh god, that would have been a disaster. Okay, save, save, save. Man, I had to press that save button so quickly there. Hope it will save and... 0 frames per second. Awesome, it's saved. Good. Wow. Yeah, we have to do a lot of things now. We have to get this bridge back, we have to get that part of the GLR back, we have to get this to look better again, we have to get these guys connected, which won't be easy, unless we make the road actually intersect the rural highway, which I don't think is something we want to do. That would look a bit silly, so yeah, we'll have our work cut out in the next episode. Hope you look forward to it. I know I am. See ya!